The mysteries of our beautiful world confound us sometimes. Sometimes we wonder, is it natural, supernatural, man-made, or simply something else that we just cannot explain? Tonight, we will take a look at some evidence from the Maui fires. Welcome to a special video that I hope will make you think a little bit about the fires in Maui. It is no small coincidence that a lot of people suspect that the fires in Maui were started by, let's just say, suspicious means. That the talk about cars and the damage done to cars is beyond the norm for just regular fire damage. Indeed, one would say that if a car was at a home in the middle of a forest during a forest fire, and you're talking about a home that's surrounded by trees and all kinds of flammables, and let's not forget the fuel in the gas tank, that's a flammable, and the other flammable materials that the car is made of, which would also contribute to the high temperatures involved. Let's just say that in that scenario, it would probably be more believable that a car could withstand catastrophic fire damage in terms of melting cast aluminum wheels, melting the glass on the inside of the car, the windshield, the door glass, even destroying some of the engine components that are made of lighter, softer metals, an aluminum engine block, light aluminum parts, copper wires, etc. That would be a believable scenario, because if your vehicle's in the woods, if your home is surrounded by all these trees that are on fire, just the ambient background heat alone, you're talking close to 1,000 degrees. However, in the case of Maui and the fires there, I recently came across a video, and I'll show you a 3-minute, it's almost 3-minute clip of this video that will make you scratch your head, as it did mine, indeed. Like I said, I am one of those people that I love science. I've followed science most of my life. When I was in 7th grade, I did a project on ion propulsion in the 7th grade, so that just lets you know that I know a little something. I may not have degrees in science, but I'm a man of science and a man of logic. And what I saw in this video, and along with the suspicious behavior of officials about this, lends credence to the ongoing theory that indeed these fires were not started by natural processes. But don't take my word for it. I mean, you explain to me how a car can be sitting in a gravel lot where there's not a whole lot of grass to burn, and indeed the spot around the car is not massively charred, but the car itself, and I'm going to list the temperature of different metals that I found online, and that they melting point of different metals. Okay, so we're going to do all that, but don't take my word for it. Please like, share, subscribe, like this video, comment on it. I'm going to make this a short video, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it, but Let's go ahead and roll the clip. The video will end after this clip.
Breaking, it's going to break science. If you're a scientist and you understand anything about temperatures and melting points, what we're about to show you is going to change, in my opinion, the whole direction of this entire investigation from what I'm being led to believe, and it just makes logical sense, right?
Yeah, it's almost like there's an incinerator nearby and they just dropped the car off.
Right, so I'm going to turn the camera on what we're walking up on right now. I want you to notice there's a vehicle that's been here since the beginning. It wasn't dropped off here, obviously.
Look at the chair's not melted.
You can see here
it's sitting in the middle.
This is the highest the burn got. Right here, it did not cross the highway. If you look over here, this is the bypass. You can see none of that grass is burned over there. So start to draw some logical conclusions.
Oh, look at.
We're going to show you some more things as we're walking along here.
How did that not disappear?
That burned and the char marks. This car is basically completely surrounded by gravel. And you can see a small little flames right here when this grass burned. Yet when you turn and look right in this direction, besides seeing Dylan, my technical cameraman, you can see this car. And for all you scientists out there that have been sending me images and you're asking me if they're real, I'm here to tell you, in Jesus' name, what we're showing you is real, live on YouTube. So if you enjoy content like this, we ask you to please immediately like this, share this, and subscribe to the channel. Why? Because you are our only hope of getting this out to the world through the YouTube algorithm. This is a tire that is gone. These are the braids of steel inside the tire. Look at this particular rim. Is it safe to say these are aluminum?
Look at the windshield. What's that?
Are these aluminum?
Yeah, that's cast aluminum wheels.
Cast aluminum wheel, you can see it melted.
And the windshield on the inside?
Look at the windshield. That is a windshield right there that is completely melted. Bumper cables in the back of the vehicle. But we have some cast aluminum here that's pulverized.
It's just dust.
How is that possible for a grass fire that did not come from this direction? Because you can see there's nothing that's been burned over here. What could cause that type of destruction when you have a grass fire on this side that obviously didn't connect? But even if it was a grass fire,
and it's still only half burned. I mean,
yeah, you can see there's even some grass over here that's still standing. It's not even been burned. So even down below, directly below this, you can see some wood fence posts that were burned, but you can see all that grass is still good. So how do you get this car this hot? In the comments section, I need to hear from you guys. Honestly, I need you here in the comments section. There's some smart people, and I'm not talking about, I'm talking about some intelligent people out there that understand physics, science, melting points.